Welcome back to No Death Runs, the channel where a guy with crazy hair and terrible lighting plays video games and tries not to die for your amusement. Today we are going to go wander into the sewers because we have something of a death wish. Because when you're in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, where else would you go but the sewers? We should probably grab some ammo before we head down there though, because we're going to need to fight some terrible, awful things. Okay then. Jump down the ledge because absolutely nothing terrible could be waiting for us down there. Nothing at all. Sploosh.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit, literally.
You are not wrong. Really my favorite place to be, you know? Come hang out with the garbage. You know. And of course there'd be random gunpowder and other fun things to pick up down here, because why wouldn't there be? Great place to hide something, really. Okay, so we're out of the horrible stinky water. I do like how in this game you can see the effect of the basically the wet line on Claire's clothes. It's a nice touch.
Cable car. Yeah.
Yes. You know, ye old sewage cable car company. Now this room is kind of strange because when you play with Leon, there are no zombies in here whatsoever. But here I am, fighting zombies in the sewer, because, you know, what else would I do in the sewer? Okay. Grenade. Waha! Tally-ho, lads! And of course you want some. Okay, you're getting a little bit feisty there, sir. Need you to settle down. Okay. Another Loco we remember the combination to. Get ourselves some more machine gun ammo, because like I was saying earlier, we're going to use probably all of it. Or at least most of it. Can never have too much machine gun ammo, as I always say. And then jump down another mysterious hole, because what else could be waiting for us down here?
What is this?
Raccoon milk. My favorite.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared.
Such a loving mother.
Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Yeah, your daughter's only stuck in the sewer. Why would you have time for that?
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry.
Here comes Mama Claire! Eventually. I'll be right there in like 20, 30 minutes tops. No problem. Honestly, I thought we had more grenades. I don't know why we're so... Never mind. Suddenly I have enough there. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, okay. Pick up a map. Because you don't want to wander around the sewers without a map. And they would reliably leave one just hanging around, you know? Yes. Yes. You try filming an episode with a cat begging for its dinner. I tell you, what am I supposed to do? Feed him or something? For I am a cruel owner of cats, you see. I will let him starve. Because that's just the kind of evil that I am. Uh-oh. Normally I can get that without waking him, but he wakes up if you bump him, and apparently I bumped him.
Fuck.
Okay. You, sir, are gonna need to take a break. Take a break. you're still coming. Are you done now? Huh? Take a nap. You're having such a nice one before. Okay, open yet another safe. But this one allows us to turn our original handgun into basically a magnum, which is extremely useful. Swap over the ammo type, and voila. Magnum. And then over here to pick up some more stuff. Because who doesn't love stuff? We've had this discussion before. Stuff is all the rage, even if it's stuff you find in the sewer. I'm all about that loot, you know? Look. Head back to our box, drop off some stuff. Because that's the downside of hardcore mode. You may notice I'm running back to my box an awful lot, but you know, I really don't have a choice when my storage is so limited. Normally in standard mode I'd have 4 more slots by this point. Instead, we're making do with what we've got. Oh, right. Alright. Time for the good old grenadier to do work. You zombies don't see me. Nothing to see here. Don't mind the big bada boom. Yeah.
Jesus.
And you, sir, need to sit down. Are you down? Are you done? Oop, you are not done. Okay. Looking kind of deep fried there, sir. I don't need any more attitude out of you. Okay. The gate. Get a replacement grenade, because we're going to want to have these grenades on hand. Because we are coming up to probably the scariest part of the game. Yes, I may get through it easily and make it look like it's easy, but it's really not that easy. You just gotta hope stuff works out your way, and if you do it wrong, then, well, you're dead, probably. And here on No Death Runs, we are not fans of death, because that means we are done playing. And the last thing I want to do is post a 10-minute episode for you, you know? Alright, door's open. Now, it's time to... Let's see, I really need 6 slots. So I am actually going to run back to my box really quick. Here we go! You know, I'm recording this later at night than I usually do, so I'm quite tired. Never know what's going to happen. Our reaction time might be a little bit affected here, but who knows? Ideally, I'm just going to run past these guys and they will be non-issues, but I want to be prepared just in case that doesn't happen. Okay. Down into the lovely, lovely sewer water. My favorite. Ooh, look, that thing's my favorite too.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
That's like a point of no return jump with giant sewer monsters that would love nothing more than to make me their, I don't know, baby mama or whatever. Woo! And we're going. And we are going. One sewer monster. For the other sewer monster. For the third sewer monster, we hope. Alright, we made it through. We made it through. And the good thing is, when we come back through, we're going to have some firepower. Some better firepower than we had going that way. And yes, I could sit down there and fight them, and then they'll corner me, and they might kill me, and it would just... I'm not about that scene. Here on No Death Runs, we want to live. It's right in the title. We want to live.
Sorry, mushroom.
Okay. Get the other plug. Combine herbs. Alright. Alright. I almost forgot to shoot this guy before he tries to gnaw my face off. I prefer my face still attached. And 100% free of bite marks. Yes, yes, I know you're a very hungry cat. And I am so cruel to starve you so. Oops. I always do this. I always grab that plug out of there before I'm supposed to, and then I forget to get the other thing, and then I gotta double back, and I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not a speedrunner, because I would just, like, randomly forget something stupid and then have no chance. Yeah, that works. And now, we are nice and armed up. Those lovely sewer monsters are going to have a hard time. Okay. You know, the first time I played this, it took me like 10 minutes of running around and moving these plugs around to figure out how to get out of here. So easy. So easy, man. Yep. And I tell you, these sewer monsters are going to be absolutely shocked at what I have for them. Shocked, I tell you. Come here, would you like some shocking? He's down already? Wow, I ain't complaining. Kinda makes me tempted to try to go in there and get the machine gun ammo. Usually I skip this machine gun ammo. Nope, nope. Okay, now we're gonna run. Normally I skip it for that reason, because we don't want to deal with them, but... Especially because they don't usually go down as easily as that first one just did. Usually it's a good 3 shocks, sometimes 4 to get them down. I only got 7, so I gotta make it count. Come on. Missed me. My turn. You just stay there and freak out a while. Bye. And we have made it through the Room of Horror. One of the places that was most likely to result in my death. Take that, evil room of evil. Now back to my favorite place, the box to go store some things. Because I am very, very full up. Because just because I'm out of that room doesn't mean that's the last I'm going to see of these lovely, lovely sewer monsters. Oh no. We have much more to experience. For instance, our friend right there, who we are going to skip for now. Now, if we are lucky, when we come back through here, he's going to be way down at the far end over there. But if he's over here, we're going to have to get him out of the way one way or the other. Speaking of which, I didn't bring the part I need, so now I need to go back and get it because I am very special. So it looks like I am fighting him regardless. I'm used to carrying that T-bar handle slot thing with me at all times. This time I just don't have it. Come on, down you go, boy. Down you go. I guess in the grand scheme of things, taking him down now is helpful, so I don't have to worry about him later. Yeah. And back we go. No more silly, scary sewer monsters. Do not need any more sewer monsters in my life, thank you. Not quite enough sewer monsters for one lifetime. Alright. The door has now squeaked open, and we will take the rickety old elevator upstairs. I'm sure there's nothing to see up here. Nothing at all. Boom! See, I'm over here looking for a friggin' bag upgrade that's not even here because we're playing on hard mode. I never remember exactly which upgrades are here and which ones aren't, and it just... Man. I don't play hardcore very often. This is honestly only my second no-death playthrough in hardcore with Claire. I haven't even done one with Leon yet, so I'll probably have to film one at some point, you know. First crack at it. Aside from the one I didn't do a no-death run with Leon, but I did do the S+ ranking. I'm sure I died a couple times in the course of doing that. Alright. So the guy over here, if I can line it up, I can get his head. I don't think I killed him. I don't think I got his head. Probably severed his spine, but like that'll ever stop a zombie. Oh, come on. Alright. Can't afford to be wasting too many of these here. Because we're going to need those later. Okay. That helps. Okay. Who's still around? How about you? Are you alive? I don't want you to be alive. I think you're alright. Now, there are a few spots in the sewer that I'm going to skip. I am going to do the whole run back up to the police station thing. And, because we're going to get a couple of upgrades for our machine gun that way. Because, like I said, a machine gun's going to be one of our best ways to help beat this game as we get further along. Even though I haven't been using it at all yet. I save it specifically for a couple of bosses. A knife! But we are going to want to get these upgrades because it just makes the machine gun so much better. Okay. Good boy. The old beggar in chief has arrived. Okay. Now we go in this room. But as I was saying, there's a couple of sections of the sewer we're going to skip because even though there's stuff to get that way, you have to fight enough zombies to get to that stuff that it's honestly not worth it. I usually find myself using more resources, and plus another sewer monster while I'm over there. I end up using more resources just to get to the stuff than I actually get back from getting the stuff. So as much as I like stuff, that's the one spot I'll usually skip. Yes. Alright. We now have more ammo for this thing. And hey, look! We're now in the basement of the police station. Because of course a police station would have sewer access to the place full of all sorts of creepy sewer monsters. Because of course it would. Why wouldn't it? You mean your police station doesn't have sewer access? From the creepy under the statue office that nobody knows exists? All perfectly normal. Perfectly natural. Nothing to see here. Here again is our friend Marvin. Alright, let's put an end to his misery. Poor Marvin. It's been nice knowing you. Bye now.
I'm sorry.
Claire really feels for you, you know. You were nice to her. You may have yelled at Leon, but you were nice to her, and she will always remember that. Sure, she put a bullet through your skull, but you know, who wouldn't? Better than you nibbling on her brains, I guess. Now you might notice, since I am trying to get to the dark room, I'm kind of taking the long way around. It's because we're just going to avoid a licker that's sitting in one of those hallways down there that there's no reason to fight it, so I'm just not gonna. Mr. Rex is also not here because, as we saw, he had his guts ripped out last episode. So we don't need to worry about him either. But in order to get the secret stuff that is in this police station, we need to develop the film we just grabbed called Secret Places. It shows us where those hiding places are. And while we're at it, we should grab the STARS badges. We need that to get one of our secret things. Is there a reason you're squeaking at me, cat? Is there a reason you're squeaking at me? I know what the reason is. He's absolutely starving. We haven't fed him in 7 billion years. It's amazing he's managed to grow up at all not ever being fed like this, but you know, miracles do happen. Hey, look at that. And for those who have played this game before and know about it, yes, I'm aware there's a little roll of film in there you can develop that is a little Resident Evil 1 callback, but I don't care. It's a whole other step that doesn't actually get me anywhere. Are you okay? That looks... I mean, you do you, bro. Don't let me tell you how to live your own life. Anyway, I might as well take this opportunity to tell you, after I finish Resident Evil 2, our next series will be Dying Light. A much larger, much grander game, and one in which I have never successfully managed to make it all the way through a playthrough without dying. So this will be interesting. There's a solid chance, a very, very good chance, I'm going to die at some point before I complete that game. But I'm going to try anyway. And from there, I'll leave the option up to you whenever I do die, assuming I die. And who knows? Maybe this is the time when I actually get through it without dying. I've been close before. I've made it through with exactly 1 death before. This is where I'll leave the choice up to you. If I die, say, 40 hours into the game, do I keep going with a little death counter? Do I restart? Do I move on to something else? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. It's not a game like this where I can beat the thing in 3 hours, you know. Dying Light's a very large game with a whole bunch of side quests, a very lengthy main quest, and I'll be playing it for quite a while. Maybe mixing in some other games here and there as I wish, but... back down below ground we go. Goodbye, police station. It's been a pleasure. Okay. Yes, you're so very hungry. I understand. And the other upgrade for our machine gun, a silencer, which I'm told is really useful when you're fighting zombies because it actually doesn't make enough noise to attract their attention. But at the same time, I'm not wasting it on zombies. I'm really not. When I say I need every bullet I can get my hands on, I mean it, because I got 2 boss fights that are going to require heavy use of this machine gun. Anyway, to the sewer we go. Hope none of these zombies are still alive. I don't think they are. I think I've exploded all their heads. And then back down the elevator we go. Back into the lovely, lovely sewer water. And since we've taken care of the wonderful G-monster here, we don't have to worry about him. Because see, normally he'll, I don't know, maybe 4 times out of 5 he'll be down there. But one time he'll be right there waiting for us, and we'll have to deal with him one way or the other. And, yeah. Okay. Back to the box. Now to solve this puzzle. Thing is, it's been a long enough time since I've played this game that I actually don't remember the solution to this puzzle. But I'm usually pretty good at figuring it out in a hurry. So let's look at our clue here and figure it out. Alright, Rook and Knight are on the same wall. Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other. Queen and Rook are opposite each other. Okay. This is what happens when I try to solve puzzles late at night. It doesn't go well. Just need to wait a moment for it to click. Rook and Knight are on the same wall. One of these two slots here must be the rook. I vaguely recall that this is the queen here. This is the king. And since the rook is opposite the queen, that would put it here. And put this one here. Yeah! Take that, sleepy, non-puzzle solving brain.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
Alright, now to gear up for the old boss fight. Alright, we're going to need flash grenades. We're definitely going to need flash grenades. We're also going to need healing. While we're at it, let's pre-prep by boosting our defense so we don't take anywhere near as much damage from this guy. Now we need machine gun ammo. What else? Anything else we really need? I don't think we need much else. Just more healing items. Cool. Because I want to be ready for this fight. And once again, this is normally a spot where I would save, but we're not about that life here on No Death Runs. We live life on the edge. The very edge. Should probably reload my gun, though. Okay. The last herb. We got loaded on healing. We have ammo. I think we're good. Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay. And now for something completely unexpected to happen. Yeah, well.
Shit!
You said it, Claire. We're going to wait here for him to decide to come to the room. Because for some reason, when you stand in exactly this spot, he can't hit you. He'll always just keep trying this spot and just never actually hit you. And here he comes. And now our other lovely little trick. Can't get me. Don't mind if I do.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Okay. Here he comes. He does not sound happy. Probably a good thing we geared up and prepared for this, huh? Alright, you stay over there. Alright, can't pick that up yet. Behold the power of our fully armed and operational battle machine gun. You are down.
Have I got a surprise for you?
You ain't kidding. And I will stand here at the ready with a grenade, because if he gets up, we can just flash him long enough for the... Yep, he is getting up already. We do not want him up. We do want him smashed, though. Smashed is good. I can do smashed. Alright, you, sir, stay over there. Stop it. Unacceptable. Sorry, not talking much. Trying to concentrate on not dying horribly. Okay. This should be a win now. As soon as this thing comes around, we should be winning this. Just gotta be ready for him if he tries to get up again. Stay, sir. Stay. Good boy. That should be a win. I've seen people try this using a whole variety of weapons against him. It just, I don't know. The machine gun just seems like the right one. When playing with Leon, I used the Magnum against him. You know, just aim for that eye, but just peppering him with bullets seems like a great way to do things. Alright, unfortunately, we have so much healing. I guess I'm going to burn a healing item just so I can pick up that knife, even though it's probably stupid because I'm not going to use the knife very much from here on now that I think about it, and I should just stop talking now. But it is just about time to save Sherry. But first, dropping off more stuff in the item box. Now it is time to rescue Sherry. Since her own mother won't do it. Mother of the year, that one, tell ya. Just leave your kid in the sewer. She'll be fine. I'm sure there are no sewer monsters down here that would do horrible things to her.
Mommy's here. Sherry. Sherry, can you hear me?
Oh no. Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far
And
away.
you only thought of this now?
Mommy?
Mommy of the year.
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you developed the zombie virus. I'm just saying.
Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
And now we're gonna wander around carrying a small child
Lab's not far.
for a while.
Wait. That cable
And
car.
it's a good thing all the zombies have magically disappeared from this section of the sewer, because that could be really awkward right about now.
Hold on, Sherry.
Yeah, hold on, Sherry.
You're gonna be fine.
You'll be great, I promise. You're only infected with horrible
Almost there,
mutation
Sherry.
viruses.
We're
You'll be
almost there.
fine. Walk it off. In fact, why am I even carrying you? Just walk it off. You'll be great.
Good. The cable car. Here. Okay. There you go. Just hold on, Sherry, okay? You're gonna be just fine. Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Ye old point of no return. No, wait, I forgot. Never mind.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
That's not ominous at all.
Hey. Are you okay?
Your jacket's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Are you kidding me? You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? It's so pretty.
It's from my mom. From my birthday last year.
And it only almost got you killed. Can't imagine why you don't want to see it
All
anymore.
I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but...
That's because she doesn't, but you know.
Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
And we're running again.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
I don't know what it is. Something about that line always bugs me. Can't put my finger on it.
For
I don't
your
know.
safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Don't tell me what to do. Tell me how to live my life. I will run up against your door until I can get through. And you can't stop me.
Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Just the place we want to be.
Okay. Here you go. All right. Now what? There's got to be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's got to be it.
Wow. What a convenient random happenstance.
Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon. I promise.
Okay. Nothing's as convenient like just the email being open telling you how to treat the virus, because, you know, nothing like plot falling into your lap. Unload my stuff. Anyway, that's actually a really good spot to stop it. Got about enough content left for one more episode, one way or the other, whether we live or die. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the end of this game, and hopefully the end of this game, assuming I don't die, that is, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay up to date in all our new videos. Bye, everyone.